I'm staying in this huge hotel room in Abu Dhabi for free. And for the next 40 hours, I'm going to be attempting to live on a budget in this incredibly luxurious city. My goal is to spend as little money as possible on food, activities, and I'm just gonna walk instead of using public transport or taxis. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm currently backpacking Southeast Asia. And when you book a connection through Abu Dhabi with Etihad, you get a chance to use their stopover program, which allows you to get up to 2 nights in a hotel for free. So I figured it would be a nice challenge to try to stick to my budget while traveling around Abu Dhabi. Because if not for the stopover program, I would have never come here, and I want to see if it's even worth coming here, especially if you're on a budget. So let's see what Abu Dhabi has to offer. I'm about to board my flight towards Abu Dhabi, and to be honest, I'm not really sure how to feel about it. On one hand, I'm very excited because I've never been to any of the Gulf countries. I never even thought that I would be able to visit any of the Gulf countries. And on the other hand, I'm not really sure how they will be accepting of Israelis, and it's probably just a misconception, but it's still in the back of my head. I also have my budget that I'm trying not to go over because this is my first day of my 3-month journey across Southeast Asia, and I am on a budget, so I want to see if I'll be able to actually live and enjoy and have fun around Abu Dhabi on a budget. I'm also very excited to fly with Etihad. I heard they're a very good airline, and the fact that they offer stopovers in Abu Dhabi for free is pretty cool. It makes sense because they wanted to spend money in their country, but on the other hand, now I get to experience a country that I never thought I'll even visit. At least I wouldn't go there specifically because it's not the top of my bucket list. But hey, it's going to be exciting, and hopefully the flight will go well. Let's go! This is happening. I'm leaving Israel for 3 months, maybe more. Goddamn. Into my seat. It's pretty good. I got this blanket, pillow, which is nice, even though I'm flying economy. The window is a bit small, but that's just a nitpick. And yeah, I don't know. Can't wait for this flight to begin. Alright, we have made it to Abu Dhabi, and the flight was pretty interesting. It was weird to me that we flew east and not above the ocean and then just did turn around. But from what I saw from the window, it looks absolutely beautiful here. During the flight, I saw one of the most beautiful moonrises I've ever seen. It was insane. So I just got this bus card, which cost me 20 dirham, which means this is my first expense for this trip. I made it onto the bus. Now it's about an hour, and then I'll be at my hotel. So far, things are going pretty smoothly. Just took a selfie, and for some reason, seeing myself like this with my huge backpack on the back, my other backpack on my stomach, just made me so happy. It makes me feel like I'm actually traveling, actually backpacking. And I know it sounds stupid, and I'm really hurting right now because my bags are very heavy. But damn, I don't know, I'm just happy. Okay, I think this is my hotel from the photos I saw. All right, check this out. Damn, it's pretty much free in a way. Oh my god. Oh, this feels so good. I made it to my room. As you can see, it's pretty spacious, and I know that's incredible considering it was free. I'm probably going to head out and eat a proper dinner because I'm still hungry, so we'll have to see how that fits our budget, trying to find the affordable option. But I did see that the food here, at least on Google Maps, is not that expensive, which is a good thing. I just finished my dinner at this place, which was really good. I got an incredible curry. It was so spicy and so tasteful. There was so many flavors, and it was just wow, really good food with a really affordable price. I think I paid 19 dirham, which is like $5 for this meal, which is incredible. I think this is the end of my first day here in Abu Dhabi. So far it's been going pretty well. I'm keen to explore the city tomorrow and see what you can do here for free regarding sightseeing and everything. The hotel I'm staying in, at least the area right now at night, it doesn't look that interesting. It's kinda boring and it feels more like not an industrial area, but like it feels like this is not like the touristy place where people would go to. But maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Just keen to see what will happen tomorrow. So far this challenge is going pretty smoothly, pretty easily, so that's good, and I guess I'll just see you tomorrow. Good night guys, bye! Good morning, I have a little confession to make. I overslept. I wanted to wake up at 7, it is now 10, which is kind of a bummer because I only have one day here in Abu Dhabi, but I guess we're just going to go out and look for some breakfast because I'm starving. I just want to see what this city has to offer because a lot of people say it's really beautiful and I want to see that for myself, especially during the day. So let's go and get breakfast. Check this out, I found this really beautiful park, and if it wasn't so hot, I'd probably stop here just to work a bit or appreciate the view, but it is hot, so I'm gonna keep walking. Look at that! Beautiful! I have no idea what this artwork is, but it's pretty cool. Look at that! So apparently this thing opens around 4 o'clock. Which is pretty cool. Like, I would definitely go in there and get some shots. It looks beautiful. I am kind of lost though. I went to this walkway which is called the Corniche, I think. It's like really beautiful. You walk right by the ocean, you have all of these incredible buildings, incredible scenery around you, but it is pretty hazy today, so you can't see much. And I think that since I chose like the wrong path, I'm probably going to combine both my breakfast and lunch because I don't see anything to eat around here and it's getting pretty late, but hey, at least we're having fun. Alright, I made it to a place that's called Abu Dhabi Beach. It looks really beautiful. I haven't had my breakfast yet, but since I haven't eaten anything in hours, not that hungry anymore. So, not the healthiest thing to do, but you know, it's kind of nice. I'm just gonna chill here for a while and then go and grab some lunch. I don't know why it's so empty here, but I'm not complaining because it's really beautiful. I don't know if you can see that, but there are fish in the water, which is sick. Obviously, everything here is man-made. Like, obviously, this beach is too perfect to be natural. But still, it's pretty cool. It's really, really peaceful, and that's nice. Alright, I think I got pretty much all the shots I wanted from here, and I'm really starting to get hungry, so I'm gonna head to the city, see what I can find to eat. This place is cool. But there's not much to do here if you're alone. If you would have had a partner, I would have definitely thrown a disc here. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna head to the city, get something to eat, and then either head back to my hotel or continue exploring. One of my favorite things about exploring a city by foot is just the fact that you get to be on the ground. So you get to see all the people, smell the smells, and just get to places you probably wouldn't have found if you were taking a car or a bus or something. Like this mosque here, beautiful. I don't know if I would have seen it if I wasn't walking on foot, And it is a bit more challenging. The backpack is definitely heavy, but I don't know, I feel like walking in a city can really give you the essence of it. And I think that's something you should do if you're traveling the world. Just go for a walk, get lost for a few hours, and just have fun. So I've just met Fares and we've been talking for like, I don't know, half an hour, and he's this really awesome guy. So like, what do you have to say about Abu Dhabi to the people watching?
Come, it's chill. Whenever you want something that's like pretty a chill place where you can still relax and still do the touristy stuff, but also still feel like you are part of the people, this is one of the few places you need to come to in UAE.
I think the thing that's surprising the most to me is the fact how friendly people are here. Like, everybody you talk to is just so friendly. I just had a long conversation with Fares when we just like met on the street and started talking about cameras. And I know, like, people here are really friendly, and I did not think about that. I couldn't really find anything to eat in the mall. It was kind of above my budget, which is not the worst thing in the world. Like, I barely spent any money during my 18 hours, I think, here. And yeah, I don't know, it's more affordable to be here than I thought. Like, even the pricier things were only like $10 a meal, but I think I can find it for cheaper, so I'm gonna try to look and do that. I also think I came back to the area of my hotel by accident, which is good, so I'm just gonna go grab some lunch and we'll see from there. I think I found what I want to eat. It's this place. It's pretty cheap. It's only like 5 dirham for a shawarma, and I can eat it in my room, which is perfect. So yeah, that's what it tastes like. It's currently 3:40 p.m. I left the room around 11:40, and I haven't eaten anything since last night at like, I don't know, 11:30 p.m. or something. So I really gotta eat. I ended up getting another shawarma because they're pretty small, and I think, like, not this one, the other one, I think they put something with lactose in it, and I'm allergic, so can't have that. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna eat a little, rest. I only spent 10 dirham today, 40 dirham yesterday, and like I only took the second shawarma because I didn't get breakfast. So yeah, that's good. Time for some lunch. The food was incredible, had no cheese in it, which is great because now I don't have to worry about my health. And I figured I'll give you a quick room tour before the sun sets. And also, it looks like the sunset today is kind of boring, so I'm probably just going to wait till it gets dark and then just go out a bit more. But anyway, this is the room. It's really big. Like, you have 1, 2 couches, a chair, 2 beds. I'm staying alone, but you know, if I were staying with somebody else, it would have been nice. You get water bottles that I put in the freezer. This, not huge, but pretty big bathroom, which is really nice. And that's pretty much the entirety of the room. But I think that, you know, considering I'm not paying for it and only got here thanks to booking my flight with Etihad, then it's pretty good. That's the room. Heading out towards dinner, and I decided to go with a bit more of a pricier meal, if you can call that. It's going to be between 30 to 40 dirham probably, and the reason I'm doing that is because I stayed within my budget, and since I cannot eat anything with milk, I'd rather go to a Thai place where I know the dishes and I know that they won't use milk in the dishes, so that's why I'm doing that, and hopefully it will be good. Alright, I'm back from dinner. It was pretty good. I'm still a little bit hungry, but what can you do? I'll just buy something at the airport probably. Other than that, I think I just need to pack up this room, make sure I have everything for my big flight tomorrow. I'm leaving for Bangkok, and then my actual adventure in Southeast Asia begins. And honestly, yeah, I just can't wait for that. I think I'm just gonna go to sleep, so I won't miss my flight. I need to wake up at like 4 a.m. So I'll just catch you guys later. Oh, and I'll give the amount of how much money I spent in my 40 hours in Abu Dhabi once we reach the airport, because that will probably be more accurate. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good night. Good morning and welcome to the Abu Dhabi airport. I unfortunately had to take a taxi because the bus I wanted to take had no space on it, so that cost me another 70 dirham. And I just bought breakfast for 36 dirham. I got some fried rice, so that puts the total spendings that I did here in Abu Dhabi at 195 dirham, which is roughly $60. If I would have taken the bus and not the taxi, it would have been more like 40-ish. So that's pretty good. It's a lot more affordable than I would have imagined, because when you read about Abu Dhabi online and watch videos, everybody's just like, yeah, it's luxurious, it's expensive, bring a lot of money. And I think that if you're on a budget, you can easily have a good time here, regarding the food at least. But I don't know if I would recommend this stopover program if you're on a budget, because I didn't want to spend extra money on attractions or taxis or, you know, even buses or renting a car. So I mainly walked around the city, and you can definitely see a lot of it, but it does get tiring and it takes a lot more time. So I didn't really get to see most of the main attractions because they were very far away from where I was staying. I guess it would be a bit more attractive if you will stay in a better area. It's not that my hotel was bad, it was pretty good, but the neighborhood itself, like the area, was pretty boring. There was nothing around it. So I guess if you're staying in a better area or can rent a car to go out and explore the desert, then it's probably worth it. But I would probably skip Abu Dhabi if I knew this is what I was going to do. I'm so happy that I came here. The people here are incredible, some of the friendliest people I have ever met, and that was a huge surprise to me. So that was pretty fun. My flight to Bangkok leaves in about 2.5 hours, and honestly guys, I'm just really excited for it, and I think this is where this video ends, and I'll just catch you in the next one. Bye!